Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I want to share with you a little DIOR raffia clutch that I purchased for $50. I'm going to jump right into it, but basically the order is I'm going to just do a little bit background information on this little clutch as well as where I purchased it, well, where you can purchase it, where I purchased it specifically, kind of pros and cons, and then I'm going to do a what fits in it quickly as well. So as you can see, this is a little cute raffia clutch that is from DIOR. It's actually from DIOR Beauty because it is a free gift with purchase. As of this filming, I checked on the DIOR Beauty website and you can still get this, at least in Canada, and there's a code and everything if you look on the top header and you can kind of scroll through it. It is a free gift with a code and you just have to do a minimum spend of $175. So that's kind of the caveat about that, is it is a free gift with purchase. However, you do need to meet that minimum in order for the code to work and for you to receive this clutch. So I'd seen it floating around. There was actually a previous clutch that they offered, I think, way earlier in the actual summertime, but I wasn't 100% a fan of it. And compared to this one, I think this one is such a cute piece because it actually looks more like a bag. It looks like a clutch instead of a pouch with, a zipper on the top. So that's what I really loved about this. I think it's just a really cute, minimal looking clutch, and I think it would just be perfect in the warmer weather, which is ironic since it is fall right now, but I think this would be a really great piece to use for next year, so I'm looking forward to that. But kind of going on that vein, I am not a big purchaser of kind of luxury beauty items. I really don't tend to go for those things, and so I do have an account on the DIOR Beauty website, so I was perusing it and I honestly just really wanted this clutch. I found myself kind of really thinking hard about what I wanted to meet this minimum, and so I was going through like the gift selection and all these other things, and in the end, I'm really glad that I didn't go through the website. However, if you are interested in this clutch and also are a huge fan of actually purchasing these products from DIOR Beauty and going through that whole process, I see from unboxing videos and all of that, you get beautiful packaging with it. So if you want that experience, plus you also really want the products, I do highly recommend picking up this clutch if you're able to. However, I'm glad that I didn't go that route. So what I ended up doing was going through the secondhand market, and I ended up purchasing this off of a seller on Depop. I did notice they actually did have a listing on eBay as well, so check either. And I will link the seller down in my description box if they are still selling it. Last I looked, they are. I ended up purchasing this for $50 Canadian, then plus shipping and tax, it came out to $60. And I was happy with spending that money, and considering that there was probably no way that I would reach exactly $175. I'd probably end up spending probably over $200 Canadian in order to get this pouch if I were to go the route of purchasing through their website. However, instead, I only had to spend $60, and this is truly what I actually wanted to get. And so this is the little clutch right here. I think for what it's worth, it is a free gift with purchase, and I would say the quality is in line with a free gift with purchase. However, I think for a free item like this, it was really well done. It's a really nice piece. I love that the DIOR is actually embroidered into the clutch versus it just being stuck on. I think that's really nice. Also, I think the texture of it all is very nice. And of course, it does have a magnetic closure. And on the inside, it also, in addition, has this little zippered top, which I think is really great because then you can really make sure your items are secure in here. And on the inside, it is also lined, which is quite nice, and it's just a cotton material. I did read the tag on the inside and it said the outside is made out of 100% recycled material, so that's quite nice to see. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. It's a really simplistic clutch, but I think it's really well done and really well executed. I love, of course, the additional zipper pull. I think that's really convenient, and just a nice extra touch instead of leaving it completely open. And it's actually a really nice quality magnet, I would say. As you can see, I just let it close and it just automatically snaps shut. So I think it was really well done. And aside from that, that's pretty much it. And in terms of purchasing it, so again, I purchased it off of Depop from the seller, and I offered $50 Canadian, and then was plus shipping and tax, it came up to $60. And when it arrived, it was in a really nice roomy cardboard box, very sturdy, and it came in actually its box right here. So it just comes in this little white plain box with Dior, and on the back, that's kind of some of the information there. And inside it was just this clutch, and actually did have the stickers, the clear stickers on the magnet, as well as the zipper right here. And then on the inside there was just a little bit of tissue paper. So yeah, a brand new item, and everything was great. And they are located in Canada, the seller is, so it took pretty much maybe a week and it was at my doorstep. So really happy with the whole purchasing process, and honestly really no complaints. So again, if you are looking for this clutch, and whether or not the code is still active, if you're really just in it for the clutch, I would recommend looking on the secondhand market. So things like Depop, Poshmark, and of course eBay as well, and really just looking. I have seen a lot of Japanese sellers selling this for about, again, this is all in Canadian dollars, but converted, it's about $80 Canadian. Of course, converted to US dollars, this would be even less. So I think this is a really great option to consider if you are really looking to get this pouch itself. This is, I think, a great clutch, and I'm planning to use this as a clutch. I think it looks the best in that way. However, if you do want to add a strap of some sort to make this into a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, you definitely can do this. I've seen many videos online showing how you can do that, so definitely a great option. I think for me, this is definitely going to stay as a really cute little summer clutch though. So with that being said, I'm going to do really quick what fits. Again, you can also see a lot of videos out there. It is rather small. It is a nice small clutch, so you can't fit like a vast amount of things, but I think it fits everything you would need, and it would be just a great vacation summer clutch. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of things. So I'm filming on my phone, but this is a phone case, so definitely fits a phone. This is a Samsung S22 phone case, so that fits in there no problem. So I'm just going to stick that in there. So as you can see, once that's in, it fits no problem. And there's still, I'd say, at least 2 inches of length there, so you can definitely fit larger phones as well. You can fit something like a compact wallet. So this is the business card holder from Louis Vuitton. So this would fit in there, but I would say after you've stuck that, you can only really stick smaller items, I would say, on either end. But I mean, at this point, you can still easily zipper it closed, and then you can just button it closed, and there's no issues with it fitting. Personally, I probably would not do the compact wallet. I think I would go smaller, and I think I would do a card holder. So here's this little Coach card holder, and that just frees up even more room. Either way, you can definitely fit like a car fob as well, and then you can fit definitely probably like a lip balm or any other small lip products in there, no problem. Maybe like a little Listerine pack as well. And I just have this like eye drop bottle too. So putting those in, it starts to fill up quite a bit, but really either way, you can still zip it up no problem. And then also this still does button closed. So it's bulging out a little bit, but you can definitely fit all that stuff. And if you want to, you can also just leave the zipper open, honestly, if you do have trouble closing that. But of course I didn't. And then also if you do take out your phone, I think that just frees up so much room, and you can really just stick a bunch more things in there. And then altogether, you can also just use this as an actual little beauty pouch or beauty clutch, where you can just bring it on your trip or wherever you are, and you could just fill it with, you know, beauty products or other things. You can just use this as a catch-all, and I think it would be a great option as well. So yeah, that's about it though. So if you have any questions, definitely leave those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. But aside from that, that's pretty much it for me in terms of this really cute gift with purchase DIOR Raffia clutch. And I am happy that I only spent the $50 plus tax and shipping for this piece. Either way, I will hopefully get a lot more wear of it when it gets warmer in the summer next year on my travels, and just at home as well if I'm just going out for, you know, a coffee or a lunch or something. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos, especially for those that subscribe really appreciate it. But aside from that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm actually filming this on Thanksgiving weekend for Canadians, so if you are Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a lovely long weekend and a great Thanksgiving dinner as well. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.